Welcome to revision of 82 book summaries. On the day number 6, we are, let us see the remaining books of 82 book summaries and take top 3 lessons from each and every book. And I recommend you to take lots of digital notes, lots of physical notes. If you have paper and pen, get ready with your paper and pen to write down beautiful notes. Have a sip of water if you have water around you. Have a sip of water. Super. Let us go for 69th book summary, which is nothing but the slight edge. We all know about the strangest secret. In that strangest secret, it was mentioned that only 5 people get success out of 100. That 5 people belongs to the slight edge. Let us see the book summary of the slight edge written by Jeff Olson. The choices we make every day define our future. The choices we make every day define our future. Be in the top 5% of successful people by understanding the slight edge. Learn the 3-step goal setting process that can help you stay on track. Write down 3 things. Write and read, visualize, and develop actions. These are the 3 steps goal setting process to stay on track. Whatever your goal is, write it out on paper, write on paper, read aloud. Second step is visualize. You achieve the end target. How do you celebrate? And then third step is develop actions. Develop actions accordingly to achieve the milestones. These are the 3-step process that given by Jeff Olson in the book Slight Edge. That is all about the Slight Edge book, which says us to go and stay on track towards your goals. Let us see the Everyday Millionaires, written by Chris Hogan. Most millionaires work for their money and follow a plan. Having a basic job but knowing some simple money laws can help you become a millionaire. Even though you are into the job, even you learn simple money laws, you can become a millionaire. Instead of adapting the mentality of a victim, be responsible and set goals. Again, this author is suggesting us to set goals and work on money principles. Everyday Millionaires. The 71st book is all about the ultimate sales machine. How do you improve the sales? Offer recurring training to your sales staff. Whoever the sales staff is there, offer recurring training to them. Don't just sell your product, sell the whole store. Like Amazon is doing recommendations and clubbing together. Don't just sell your product, sell the whole store. Shoot for the moon by targeting decision makers in big companies. Shoot for the moon by targeting decision makers in the big companies. Whenever you are going for sales pitch to the big companies, target decision makers, not like officials or whoever contacting persons. The ultimate sales machine is saying that to train staff and to target decision maker. Let us see the duct tape marketing, written by John Jantz. Here, 3 top lessons from this book is: have a mission, build a base of champions. If you are not online, you don't exist. Be online all the time on particular social media. Whether you are replying or responding to your customers, make sure you are online in one particular platform, whether it is a website or social media or any channel. Be online. That is a crucial action step that we can take from the duct tape marketing. Let us see the book summary of the Almanac of Naval Ravikant, written by Naval Ravikant. It's another spiritual related book. Let us see top 4 or 5 lessons. Use the compounding rule to build the life you want. A good financial status can help you unlock new levels of freedom. Money is the ultimate tool for freedom. Write down on the paper. Money is the ultimate tool for freedom. If you are chasing for money, instead of chasing for money, chase freedom. Reacting with neutrality to certain events and staying quiet can enhance our happiness. Again, repeating, to become happy, learn how to be neutral and stay quiet. How to do that? See the tree. How trees are taking the wind, how trees are taking the air, sunlight, and it is staying neutral and it will stay quiet even though it grows further and further. Become a tree and to become happy and neutral. That's what we learned from the book, The Almanac of Naval Ravikant. Let us see the 74th book, Die with Zero, written by Bill Perkins. Invest in timeless memories, not in fading success. Invest in timeless memories, not in fading success. Spend your money while you are still here to enjoy them, while still taking care of your children. Have a positive mindset towards spending your money and to enjoy all the luxuries and to take care of your children. Interest accrued on invested money can help you secure your financial future faster. Write down this one. Interest on investment secure you and your financial future faster. Die with Zero says that enjoy the spending and invest in memories. The Universe Has Your Back, written by Gabriele Bernstein, is also another spiritual related book which suggests us the universe holds everything you need. So just learn to ask for it. The universe holds everything you need. So just learn to ask for it. To fix your mind and live in the present, you will have to start meditating or praying. Meditation and prayer might be just the cure you are looking for all along. Let go of your assumptions and let the universe lead you to your higher purpose. Don't go for assumptions, just follow the universe lead you to your higher purpose. That's all about the book, The Universe Has Your Back, written by Gabriele Bernstein. Let us go for another book, Untamed. It is a personal story of the Glennon Doyle Melton. So she shared beautiful lessons from that book, Untamed. Don't repress your true self. It will lead to unhappiness. Putting yourself first can make you a better parent for your children. Whenever you are thinking too much about whether to take decision or not, and you are thinking about your children, whether your children might suffer due to this decision, think in terms of children. If the children is becoming a parent, how they feel. Putting yourself first can make you a better parent for your children. Stop fighting what's meant to be and embrace your true destiny. This is a powerful story written by Glennon Doyle Melton in the book Untamed. To repress your anxieties and don't repress your true self. Let us see the 77th book. We have seen that How to Break Up with Your Phone, written by Catherine Price. Our addiction deprives from dopamine giving by the act of using our mobile phones. Phones can deeply affect cognitive performance and our brain's short-term memory. Due to the mobile phones or addiction of over usage on that, we are having less memory than we used to have earlier times. If you want to review your toxic relationship with your phone, you will have to look for a true desire to change from within. So a true desire needed for changing from within to break up with your phone. Break up means you are not removing your phone from your life. Just setting aside with your relationship with your phone. And Catherine Price also launched a 30 days challenge to break up with your phone. We have all enrolled on that and we are following that principles. It is really useful. Let us go for 78th book summary, which is nothing but daily rituals, written by Mason Curry. You can become more productive by establishing daily habits, finding inspiration around. Either it may be drinking water, either it may be going for walking, either it may be watching Stranger Secret, whatever it is. You become more productive by establishing daily habits, finding inspiration around. Become ready for work by connecting with what speaks to you the most. Keep your relationships healthy to keep being productive and focused on your work. When your relationships is not healthy, again, that will unhealthy relationships leads to you unproductive or deviated towards work. So keep your relationships healthy so that you become a productive and focused on your work. So this is all about daily rituals which focus on daily activities that you do before work and after your work. Let us see the 79th book written by David Perlmutter, Brain Maker. In this book, it is also related to health related book. Our gut holds the most diversified microbiome and is responsible for our weight, our mood, our health level, and much more. Western diets are at times awful because they contain high levels of fructose and sugar, whether it may be chips or whether it may be any snacks. At times tasty, but it contains high levels of fructose and sugar. Try to avoid antibiotics as much as possible while getting your intake of probiotics. So try to avoid antibiotics as much as possible while getting your intake of probiotics. This is all about the brain maker, which suggests us to improve our brain performance with the help of food and nutrition. Let us see the 80th book that written by Thich Nhat Hanh. The book name is How to Love. If you want your love to grow and flourish, nourish it with happiness and share it with others. If you want to love and your love to grow and flourish, nourish it with happiness and share it with others. Remember, love is made of 4 key ingredients. Like if you want to generate the recipe of love, there are 4 key ingredients. One is joy, and second one is equanimity, third one is compassion, and fourth one is loving kindness. These 4 things are must and required to generate the recipe of love. So if you want to generate the love between any 2 communication relationships, then try to inculcate these ingredients in between: joy, equanimity, compassion, and kindness. You will connect with others better when you are mindful of love and discover how it relates to being a healer. So this is all about the book, The How to Love, written by Thich Nhat Hanh. Let us see the another 81st book, No Hard Feelings, written by Liz Foslian. You can fix demotivation by taking time off, practicing self-care, and expressing your emotions. Emotions can be a great asset at work and in life if you know how to harness their power. Companies that create an environment with room for feelings perform better over time. Write down this powerful statement. Companies are surroundings that have an environment with room for feelings perform better over time. So don't make sure no hard feelings. If you set hard feelings, there will be less performance in your team. So if you set the room of feelings in your team, then it will perform very well and it will shine as success leaders. Let us go for the 82nd book, The Courage to Be Happy, written by Ichiro Kishimi. Let us see top 3 lessons from this book. A person who lives and grows up in a loving environment is much more self-reliant. Praise can do more harm than good, and so does scolding. So always praise less, even scold less. Growing up, children need to feel equal and receive warmth from adults. As you growing up, children need to be felt equal, and if suppose you are deviating your son and daughter, try to treat them equal and receive warmth from adults. The courage to be happy says that don't praise, don't scold too much, and stay balanced in loving environment. Growing up, feel equal. This is all about 82 book summaries that we have covered so far. Let me recap entire things what we have covered on this day. So first, we have seen that the Slight Edge written by Jeff Olson, which says that stay in the top 5% of the 100 people. Everyday millionaires suggest us to go for millionaire habits and go for millionaires routines, and how even though you are doing job, simple money loss, how it makes to become you as a millionaire. The ultimate sales mission suggests us to go for multiple trainings for sales team, and the duct tape marketing is also suggests us to go for multiple marketing laws to have proper sales and success in the sales. The Almanac of Naval Ravikant says us to go for spiritual power and believe on the universal laws. And Die with Zero says that chase for freedom rather than chasing for money. The universe has your back says that just trust on universe and learn how to ask the universe so that it will give you what you need. Untamed is a story of a Glennon Doyle Melton, which says that don't repress your true self and keep yourself first in all the key scenarios. How to break up with your phones, written by Catherine Price, suggests us to break up with your relationship with phone and rather try another productive tasks. Daily rituals suggests us to go for daily same activities in particular time zone so that you will have productive work either before work and after work. Brainmaker suggests us to keep focus on the healthy foods to improve the performance of the brain. How to Love is suggesting us to develop the recipe of love with the help of 4 key ingredients: joy, equanimity, compassion, and loving kindness. No Hard Feelings suggests us to keep a room of feelings so that you can express whatever you have in your mind. The Courage to Be Happy suggests us to stay happy even though pricing, even though scolding. You need to be balanced, to have the courage and to treat all your children as equal so that it will makes you happy and prosperous. That's all about 82 book summaries. See you in another journey of the book summaries. Until then, stay connected, keep progressing.